Gather around. It's time for the show to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Hey everyone, my name is Jason.
Hi friends, it's Desiree Josen.
All right, there were so many matches this year that were just too much.
So this won't be a shocker because we've had a handful of really awesome matches that we just can't stop talking about.
How many times have these guys fought? Like it's been quite a bit.
I've been saying this all year. They're just so great to watch. We saw the heel turn coming, and then when it happened, nice and bloody, both dramatic and beautiful.
You are now entering the ring with Chutes and Ladders podcast. Here are your hosts, Desiree and Jason.
Chutes and Ladders Wrestlepalooza preview. What's going on, everyone? My name is Jason.
Hi friends, it's Desiree Josen.
All right, WWE's rolling into Indianapolis for Wrestlepalooza, and I can already feel the chaos in the air. You've got legends clashing, titles on the line, and dream matches that feel like they're ripped out of a fantasy books novel. What are your initial thoughts, Des?
This one's going to be really fun just because this will be the first PLE on ESPN. So we will know if this main event will be a Wrestlepalooza or a Wrestlepalooza.
Love it. All right, let's kick things off with Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the vacant Women's World Championship. Des, what's your grade? Who you got walking out the gold for this one?
I really like this one. I love both ladies. Io is just a beast in the ring, but so is Stephanie, and we've been pushing for Stephanie. She's been in the background for a little bit, and we have said for months the woman is a star. They have to put the gold on her. So I think this is a no-brainer. It's going to be Stephanie, and it's just going to be such a huge push for her, and it's going to be a really stellar match. I'm going to give it, I'm very hopeful. I'll give it an A-.
I'm going to give this an A. I think this can actually steal the show. I'm actually with you. From a writing perspective, it's a coin flip. If you have either one of them win the title, it doesn't matter. Like, we both win, but I think it's time for Stephanie to kind of shine. It would be kind of cool if she captures her first title on the newly brand ESPN PLE, and the fact that she'll be crowned that night. I think this will be special. So I'm going to give this an A. This could be the match of the night.
Gonna be good.
All right, sliding over the tag division, it's the Usos versus the Vision. Des, where's your head at? Who do you see pulling this one off, and how are you grading it?
This one's tough. I keep going back and forth. I love the Usos together. I love that they're bringing them back together. But Bronson and Braun are just obnoxious and just taking over Raw nonstop. So I don't know if they will win fair and square, but I just have a feeling that they're going to somehow get the win. I just feel it. Someone's going to come out, Paul, maybe Seth, who knows, but I just have a feeling they're going to have the bronze win. But the only thing that has me thinking, too, is we saw a little wink of Jay being bad by spearing Knight at Raw. So who knows? We might see a heel turn. There's even speaks of maybe Jay even joining the Vision. Get a little bit of a heel turn. That'll be interesting. I'd be okay to see something along those lines. So I feel like Braun or the Brawns are going to win. I'll give it like a B+.
Yeah, I think that's a fair grade. I think the Vision's going to somehow take the win as well. I think this is going to set up future matches. It could set up, obviously singles matches. They can basically cross over who goes who. But yeah, I think this will be fun though. But yeah, I'll give it to the Vision. I'll give it a B+ as well.
Yeah.
All right, now here's a wild one. CM Punk and AJ Lee teaming up to battle Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Des, give me your take. Are Punk and AJ the dream team that we've been waiting for, or do Rollins and Becky stand tall? What's your grade as well?
I think with all of the excitement, it would make sense for CM Punk and AJ Lee to win. I feel like the build-up and for her return, I don't see them having her lose. I do see some interference potentially with the Braun. Who knows? There's going to be something. I don't think that the storyline is going to be over for a long shot. So they're just beginning. So this is going to be a cat and mouse kind of feud, which a lot of fans like to see. So, glad to see her back. I want to see how her and Punk are in the ring after many years of not being in it. So I think this one is going to be very good. A lot of nostalgia. But I feel like it doesn't make sense if Becky and Seth win. So I will give it an A- just for the fun and nostalgia of it.
Yeah, I was actually going to say A- as well. Listen, first and foremost, what a pop. Yeah. She may have got pop of the year. That was so cool. The Chicago crowds are hot. It's obviously a homecoming for CM Punk. So what a way to welcome his wife. That was really cool. Yeah, I'm going to give this A-. I think this is going to be a very, very fun match. And listen, I kind of crossing my fingers. I hope AJ sticks around for a little bit.
I do too.
All right, so we're going to be kind of bold, if you want to call it that, but we actually have Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre as the second to last match. We can't forget about this one. Cody Rhodes goes in toe-to-toe with Drew. Days, lay it on me. Who you got walking out with the win, and how do you grade this showdown?
I really don't see Cody Rhodes losing. He's coming back bigger and badder. He took a few weeks off, from that really bad Claymore that he took from Drew, but I don't see him losing. He's coming back as Guile. So he's got some extra power behind him. Who knows? Randy may get pissed off and come in there too and knock the hell out of him. Who knows? But I definitely don't see Cody losing this, but it'll be really good. I'll give it like a B+.
I was literally thinking B+ too. Listen, I'm with you. Cody Rhodes is official golden child of WWE. I don't see him losing until Mania, and then who knows, he may even win then. But yeah, this could be fun. It's going to get the crowd to kind of pop. I mean, there'll be a couple of teases. I think Cody will survive a Claymore or two. But yeah, I think ultimately Cody Rhodes walks out the winner.
That's right.
All right. And now, finally, the big one. One last time. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Des, how do you see this Clash of Titans playing out, and what's your grade on this match?
I'm really excited about this one. Cena and Brock Lesnar, they have such a colorful history together. And it's always nice to see Brock come back, even after he split his pants. So that was fun. But I feel like with the retirement tour, I don't see John Cena losing. I don't. As much as you could really see the size comparison of Brock most likely winning, I don't see him doing so. He is going to put up a really damn good fight. And I really love that John Cena is using other people's finishers too. So who knows what he's going to do this time around. But I feel like Cena's going to win. Barely, though. I think it's going to be a close call. But just for the fun of it, I'm going to give it an A-.
Yeah, I'll just give this an A. I don't know who's going to win this match.
Yeah.
I really don't, because they can go multiple directions. Since Cena's on the tail end of his career, they could just say, you know what, let's give it to Brock and have him carry his momentum for future storylines. That's actually where I'm going to lean. I'm going to give Brock the win, but I really don't know. So this is kind of a coin flip to me. But either way, I think this is going to be a fun match, and what a way to close out. Who knows, maybe we'll have a couple of UFC guys come out, interfere, and Cena gets the win. I think either way, like that could actually be a fun way to go about it too. But yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great way to end the night.
Yeah, either way, I think it doesn't matter at this point who wins. I think we as fans win with this match.
Absolutely. And listen, we've run through every match on this card, Des. Now it's time to hear it. What are your final thoughts on the show as a whole, and what's your overall grade for Wrestlepalooza?
After looking at this card, I think it's pretty stacked. It's really good. We have some surprises. I know that it's definitely going to be some twists there, but also, like I said, it's going to be their first PLE on ESPN, so they are going to go big. Who knows? So I expect an amazing show. I'm going to give it an A.
Yeah, 100%. I'm giving it an A. Listen, I think WWE and ESPN are going to do it right. They have to. This is their debut. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and give this one an A as well.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps things up. What are your thoughts on Wrestlepalooza? What are your predictions? Shoot us a DM at the Shoots and Ladders. And like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe both on YouTube and Spotify. Once again, my name is Jason.
I'm Desiree Jason.
All right, until next time, have a blessed day and a blessed week.
Have a great week. Bye, friends.
This has been Shoots and Ladders. Follow us for more content.